It's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Ready!
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You look at this Eagle defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And now they'll shift things around.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd and 9 now. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60. 19 Lion.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay,
2
ready?
yards still to go. 3rd down now.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. The Falcons at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Ready,
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street, Street. Warrior 70. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley shoves him aside. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own. And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
22 more yards there and another 1st down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And London, the motion man, right.
Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught by Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Back to throw again. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Back 60.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Set up. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Get it. Timberwolves.
Touchdown! Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
63.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts completing this one quickly. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Complete to number 85. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Eagles 10, Falcons 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And caught by London. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Complete. Smith has it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Go Silver, right?
On first down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Little short pass here to Hill. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Saquon Barkley running right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. From the gun, it's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Cup 19, Cup 19, ready?
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Knocked in 19. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch.
23 yards on the play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown Falcons.
Kyle Pitts,
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
and the Falcons have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. They're going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
On the set. 65 cat, 65 cat, back of 60. Go street.
Now motion left with Mooney.
Go.
Robinson up the middle. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
At the Eagles' 33-yard line.
Check, check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Check, smash.
Now motion
check,
left with Mooney.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Okay.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now motion left with
Warriors,
Mooney.
70, Mustang 19. Pioneer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Rig alert.
More
rig
the motion
alert.
man.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go. Here
Another
we go.
incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 65 cat. 65 cat.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll come up now on second down.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Back to throw.
Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Hard, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Hurts completing this one quickly.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Buffalo 18.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here comes 2nd down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. What a